All right, how are we gonna do this? How you doing? For those watching this wondering what the hell I'm doing, I am just doing starting my morning workout and celebrating a perfect month. Finally, I don't think I had a perfect month since the beginning of 2020. That's kind of the reason for going live. And just to put something on the channel. I wonder if I'm gonna do this well when I start running. Second, I'll be holding my phone out like this. That's not safe. Yeah, I might just have to put the phone away when I actually start running. We'll see. All right, here comes my cue to start running. And I don't know how I'm gonna hold my phone when I start doing that. I wonder if I can put it on here like this. I wonder if you can see anything at all. All right, I don't think I can figure it out today. Uh, I just wanted to make a quick video celebrating a perfect month of working out. It's been a while since I had a perfect month without cutting any corners whatsoever. And I wanted to see if I could just get it on video, but I don't know how am I supposed to hold my phone while I'm running. I just want to hold it in my hand. How old were you when you first started? When I first started, software development, I was, I don't know, 22, 23, 24. Uh, Probably I got hired as a developer right before I turned 25. And I think I've been learning development on and off for about 3 years. Uh, yeah, yeah. At that point, I don't think it's. I think you can do it in a lot less than 2 years. Uh, to me, it took me like 3 years because I was making the mistake of trying to learn the part time and putting other things ahead of it. Um, Once I made that my number one priority in my everyday life, it was probably about 8 months. Um, Before I made the like the number one priority, it was I was just kind of stuck in a loop of um, learning stuff and then forgetting them by the next time that I got back to coding, and not really making much progress or making really slow progress, and then uh, realizing that I forgot a lot of the stuff that I learned at the beginning because of the time between. But once I started taking it more seriously and like working on it every single weekday at least, then that's when I was actually getting results and was able to actually kind of level up and be able to build something that was enough to impress some more seasoned developers that ended up getting me a job. But yeah, to answer the question, I was about 23, I think, when I first started, and didn't get hired until I was almost 25. But again, you can do it in a lot less if you actually focus on it. I think the biggest catch is, I don't know, putting like a crappy job in front of it. Like putting your current situation. When you prioritize keeping your current situation, it's gonna be harder to make a change. Um, and that's something that I just kind of had to realize. Like I always been kind of decent with money, so even while working low paying jobs, I sacrifice a lot because they didn't pay that well. So the only way that you could accumulate money really is by just spending very little money. Um, and you know, at least I was able to do that. And even when I was working really bad paying jobs that paid under $10 an hour, I still always had a few grand on my bank account because I just didn't spend money on anything, and I was living with roommates and splitting all the bills and eating very unhealthy and all that type of stuff just to try to make the money stretch. Um, so I kind of came to a decision of like, do I want to keep putting effort into keeping that life as my like? Do I want to really make that my priority? That like most of my effort went in towards working the crappy job and you know and being able to pay the bills and being able to save a little money and things like that. Um, and when I said I had like a few $1,000s working those crappy jobs, I'm talking about like probably 3,000 at the most. And again, and even just putting together that amount of money took a lot of months and a lot of budgeting and stuff. Um, but yeah, once I stopped making just maintaining life my priority, and I actually made learning software development my number one priority, even if that meant that I was sacrificing, you know, making even less money than I was making. Uh, then that's when things finally started clicking, uh, and I was again dedicating most of my time towards it, and then I was actually finally getting to actually understand some of the basic concepts, at least enough to get me my first job. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see how I can do this. I think I'm just gonna get off here. Actually, I'm gonna finish my workout because I don't. I'm supposed to be running by now and can't really be holding my phone and doing that. I'll try to figure out a way to do it. Uh, Maybe for next time. I'm trying to keep the production friction as low as possible. Otherwise, I just can't do nothing here. Let's see.